Coming to you from Laredo, Texas, on this edition of ECW, we're going to have 3 matches here tonight to determine who qualifies for the Triple Threat match set to take place this Saturday night, a Saturday night's main event, to determine the next #1 contender to the ECW Championship. And let's kick it off with our first of 3.
On the way to the ring, weighing 500 pounds, the Big Show.
Former ECW champion, the Big Show, is looking to punch his ticket to Saturday night. He is set to go 1-on-1 against the Hurricane. Now, I don't know who made these matches at all, but it looks like it's going to be a mismatch here in a couple of these. But can the Big Show get this one with ease?
Desperate for a hero comes a man. Strong, lightning fast, and unyielding in his fight for good.
The opponent weighing 215
There's a hurricane
pounds,
coming through.
the Hurricane.
As the Hurricane makes his way to the ring, will the Hurricane give the Big Show even a fight here? 3 matches here tonight. We'll set up a Triple Threat match this Saturday night, Saturday night's main event. The winner will be declared the #1 contender to the ECW Championship and get that shot at the Royal Rumble. Alright, here we go. And the Big Show is going to look to waste no time, but the Hurricane catches Big Show slipping early. On a night, well, basically this is the whole focal point of the show. Who's going to be the 3 superstars from the Atlanta Extreme to represent ECW this Saturday night?
Rope break!
Too close to the ropes with that arm breaker. Has him around the neck and throat and puts him down. Big Show hits him with their Tommy drop. Big Show is not going to be playing around here. But right now the Hurricane is looking to see if he can contain the Big Show long enough to score a pinfall. That's going to be mighty hard for this superhero. Back down. Big right hand sends him into the corner. Back body drop. Big Show silencing up the Hurricane. Big Show has him up. Down he goes. He has him up. Flattens him here. And of course, here in the Atlanta stream, everybody's talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin showing up delivering a couple of stunners to the challenger this past Sunday, Raven. What does Raven have to say about Stone Cold showing up and interfering in his matchup? Catches the Hurricane slipping, and perhaps we'll have more details on that here tonight. Didn't see Raven here tonight backstage. But right now the Big Show is having his way with the Hurricane, as he should. Gorilla press. Oh! That could be all but over here. Drop kick to the knee. I'm going to prevent the Hurricane. He talked too much right there. Here we go. Wipes him out. But he's back up. And back down he goes, courtesy of the choke slam.
1, 2, 3.
That's all she wrote after Big Show. Wastes no time. Lightning the Hurricane. Let's take a look at the replay. Just wiped out there, and right after that, the choke slam. Guns in the Hurricane. Here in this opening contest. So he has punched his ticket to Saturday night. Well, still to come though, the third matchup. Tommy Dreamer takes on Vladimir Kozlov. Who will be the third and final man? We'll find out later on. Coming out next, Tajiri, The Miz. Who will be the second man to join the Big Show in that triple threat match this Saturday? We'll find out next. On the next edition of SmackDown, off the heels of Armageddon, AJ Styles hook it up one-on-one with Chris Jericho in a no disqualification matchup. But after coming off the heels of Armageddon, will either superstar be able to get the upper hand? Can the phenomenal AJ Styles put down the King of the Ring winner? Or will the self-proclaimed King of the World be victorious? Plus, Saturday night's main event is 24 hours away. What will be the fallout on this edition of SmackDown? Don't miss it. Check your local listings for availability in your area. We continue with this edition of ECW as the Japanese buzzsaw is set to make his way to the ring.
On the way to the ring from Japan, weighing 206 pounds, Tajiri.
And Tajiri this past Sunday on the pre-show to Armageddon on the losing end, losing to Kozlov and Regal, but he is set to try to punch his ticket to Saturday night's main event as he will take on The Miz to qualify for #1 Contenders Triple Threat match.
And introducing the opponent from the Buckeye State, Ohio, the Mind.
A huge opportunity for this young man right here. Former reality TV star, The Miz. He wins here, he gets a chance, an opportunity to contend for the ECW Championship. He happens to win here, he will be the second man to qualify. The Big Show had no problem with the Hurricane, but The Miz will have all the problems in the world going against the Japanese buzzsaw. Russian leg sweep. Tajiri puts The Miz flat on his back. The Miz has been on the roll as of late. And let's see if he can continue that here and punch his way into that triple threat match. Plus, we announced the third match just moments ago as well. Tommy Dreamer, Vladimir Kozlov. 2 slots remain, 4 superstars competing. As you see the neck breaker put on by The Miz. And The Miz is definitely going to step up here if he wants a shot in that triple threat match coming up at Saturday night's main event. This Saturday. And we're 48 hours removed from Armageddon if you haven't checked it out. And The Miz with a spear out of nowhere. Well, right back up as the Japanese buzzsaw get kicked right into the corner. Well, he comes out with a kick right to the leg and a headlock takedown. Puts The Miz flat on his back into a moonsault, but he's too close to the ropes. You're looking right at that camera angle and it clearly showed it was too close. They lock up into a swinging neck breaker by The Miz. The Miz now into the corner. And a low blow for his trouble. Thank you for coming. Moonsault. The Miz now kicks back and forth. You don't want to try to go kick for kick with the Japanese buzzsaw. Oh! A low flow out of nowhere. And Tajiri take him down. Into another moonsault. This time he's not close to the ropes. Let's see if we can get the cover here. 2 count only. Bouncing off the ropes. Back and forth right now. And a spear again by The Miz. The Miz now. Take down. Single leg Boston Crab. And then wear out the legs of the Japanese buzzsaw. He's going to have to keep him grounded if he wants to do that. Back body drop. But the Japanese buzzsaw would not stay down. Irish whip into an arm drag. The former reality star is on point right now. Sleeper hold locked in. And The Miz, who after aligning himself with the franchise Shane Douglas, has been a different man. And here we go. Reality check coming up. Will it be received? He's down. Will he be out? Tim White. 1 count. Only a 1 count. Back body drop. He's going up top. Diving elbow off the top rope. And he hits it. And The Miz is on fire here. Swinging neck breaker. And there's a low blow return. He took a couple of them earlier from Tajiri. Irish whip into another arm drag. Let's see if Tajiri can reassert himself in this match. Elbow smash catches him into the ropes. There's a counter. Irish whip. There's a counter here. And he catches him again. Reality check number 2. Down goes Tajiri. Going for the cover. 2 count that time. 2 count. And beating in the back of the head. And Tajiri up top, superplex. Well, that'll be on Shiro. 2. Kick out at 2. Now, quick one at that. Russian leg sweep. And The Miz has been filling it here. Forearm shot. Catches him in the ropes. Over the top goes The Miz. Onto the outside. And there's no 10 count being applied here tonight. Tajiri now. Russian leg sweep. Tajiri on the apron. What is he up to now? The Miz catches him. Back body drop. Picks him back up. Breaking of the eyes, and The Miz sends Tajiri. Arm breaker. Single leg Boston Crab. And The Miz with a superplex. Had to catch myself, about to say scoop slam. I don't know how those two align themselves in the brain. In the event, back body drop. The Miz. Back onto a vertical base. Back up. Hits him with a running lariat. And again, third time. Will it be the charm? Reality check coming. Bust down Tajiri. Well, let's do it right here. No! Third time would not be the charm. What else does the Miz have to do here? Arm drag. And the Miz. Sleeper. Locked in. Down he goes. Puts him down. Huge slam.
1, 2,
2.
3.
And off the slam, the Miz gets the pinfall on the Japanese buzzsaw. And now the Miz joins the Big Show in that Triple Threat #1 Contenders match. Running lariat, but the third reality check was supposed to be the end of Tajiri, but it was not. But it was just slam right here that did it. Tajiri did not kick out of this. Not as devastating, but it was enough to put away the Japanese buzzsaw. Boy, it's coming up next. The third and final qualifying match. Who will join the Miz and the Big Show? Find out next on ECW.
It's back. It's the main event, and it's on Saturday nights. And in a huge triple threat match, newly crowned WWE champion The Undertaker will defend his title against Rey Mysterio and John Cena. Which one of these superstars will prevail? Find out. Then Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar hook it out one-on-one for the World Heavyweight Championship. Will Brock Lesnar finally be able to take down the self-proclaimed Godfather, or will Kurt Angle put out another ace out of his sleeve? Don't miss this epic edition of Saturday night's main event. Check your local listing for availability in your area.
We got the third and final qualifier getting ready to take place right now.
On the way to the ring from Yonkers, New York, weighing 234 pounds, Tommy Dreamer.
ECW original Tommy Dreamer, former two-time ECW champion, is getting set to try to qualify and try to make another run towards the ECW championship.
And introducing the opponent from Russia, Victor Kozlov.
The Russian Nightmare Vladimir Kozlov standing in the path of Tommy Dreamer and being the third and final guy to be a part of that triple threat match that will take place this Saturday night to determine the next #1 contender. Alright, here we go. Who's going to join the Big Show and the Miz this Saturday night? Vladimir Kozlov or Tommy Dreamer as the DDT hit by the innovator of violence. Of course, these two was a part of that tag team matchup at the Armageddon pre-show 48 hours ago. Kozlov, along with Regal and Lance Storm, has formed some type of group, some type of union in the past couple of weeks. And they are aiming to take on all the extreme, as they put it, all the extreme junkies out of ECW. And that's funny coming from, well, Lance Storm, who is an ECW original. In the event, they're going to take out guys like Tajiri and one Tommy Dreamer, single leg Boston Crab. You're not going to want to miss Saturday night's main event.
Rope break.
As all three brands will be represented respectively. The WWE Championship is on the line. Triple threat match. In addition, new World Heavyweight Champion Kurt Angle will go one-on-one with Brock Lesnar this Saturday night. And all the news that's scheduled to take place leading up to Saturday night's main event, takedown by Tommy Dreamer. You can catch that at our Blogspot page. As we see Kozlov taking down Dreamer, who will be the third man. And from what I understand, it's going to be a statement released regarding Stone Cold's involvement in the ECW Championship match. That is set to take place here at the conclusion of this matchup. You're not going to want to miss that. Tommy Dreamer going back to the punches to the head of Kozlov. There's a shot to the kidney here, followed by a takedown by Dreamer. And again, kidney shot. Single leg Boston Crab. He wants to flick some more punishment. Here we go. That Valley Driver. The DVD. Whatever all she wrote. No. 2 count only, says Tim White. Irish whip into an arm drag. Back up to a vertical base. Devastating clothesline from behind. And Tommy Dreamer, can he punch his ticket? Russian leg sweep. And he is talking smack to the Russian Nightmare. Back body drop. But he pops right back out of pure instinct. Looking at the eyes. Caught up in the ropes. Forearm shot. Sends Kozlov into the corner. And working on the midsection. Tommy Dreamer is well in control of this one here. It's still early, but Dreamer is definitely having his way with Kozlov here. And Dreamer, that punch flattens Tommy Dreamer off the comeback. They lock up yet again, sends him over the top, and down goes Kozlov. Pop right back up. No 10 count applied by Tim White. Face first. Running right into the barricade. Russian leg sweep. Pop right back up. And Kozlov now. Russian leg sweep. Rolling right into the steel steps. Small package. Rolls him out. Cannot get a pinfall on the outside. Punch. Drops him down. And Dreamer continuing to work on the kidney area. Strategy most used by boxers. But as big and rugged as Vladimir Kozlov is, you just might want to do something unusual like work on the kidneys. Back in the ring. Dreamer again. DVD. going for the cover.
2.
2. Oh! Hand almost went down that time. Dreamer was so close from putting his ticket. He might be right here. 2 count. Pop right back up. Big right hand and down he goes. Single leg Boston Crab. Forearm shot. And a very atomic drop. Boston Crab. Working on the eyes. Tommy Dreamer. Big right hand sends the Russian Nightmare down. Backslide pin. Down to the canvas. Back body drop. He has him on one more time. Down he goes. He's down. He's down.
1.
Will this be it?
2.
No. No. How many more times does Dreamer have to put down Kozlov?
1.
Cover.
2.
And the importance of trying to qualify for an opportunity and getting a shot at the ECW championship is huge. The backslide pin doesn't even get 3 for Dreamer. What else does he have to do here? They lock up. Kozlov sends Dreamer into the corner. Shoulder tackle sends the elevator of violence over the top. Onto the outside. Kozlov gets hit with a right hand as he jumps down from the apron. This is the third and final qualifier for a #1 Contenders Triple Threat match that will take place at Saturday night's main event this Saturday. Pop right back up. Kick to the midsection. There's another one. Dreaming out. DDT right through the steel steps. Kozlov has to feel it at this point. He rolls back into the ring. Caught up in the ropes. Dreamer. Big right hands. Down he goes. Single leg Boston Crab. Not quite. Kozlov. Taunting. Tommy Dreamer. On the offensive. Working on that midsection. Took quite a few shots in the kidney area throughout the contest. I see that strategy works for Dreamer. Kozlov puts him down. Into the corner now. Shoulder tackle sends Dreamer back to the outside. Once again. But Dreamer stays on the attack. Shoulder breaker by Dreamer. Follow up with a short range clothesline. And Dreamer now. No! Shoulder tackle doesn't connect. Forearm shot from behind. He's setting him up now. High risk. Superplex. Off the top rope. He's going for the cover.
1, 2.
2. No. Quick 2 count at that. Doesn't get it. From behind, headlock takedown. And Kozlov now. Looking to assert himself in this matchup. Backbreaker. Right into the kidneys. Single leg busting crab. No. Not doing. There with the right punch. Pot right back up. And Kozlov now is too close to the ropes. Tommy Dreamer. Just wondering what else does he have to do to put down this big Russian. Kozlov now has him. And can it be all she wrote? 2. And Kozlov continuing with the offense. Takedown. And Kozlov now. 2. Kozlov going for the cover once more. 2.
3.
He got 3 that time, and Kozlov is the 3rd man that will participate in that triple threat this Saturday night. Let's take a look at the closing moments. Right here, the superplex off the top turnbuckle. But in the end, it was Kozlov that got the necessary pinfall. And wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Introducing the opponent.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is here! He's here in Laredo, Texas.
Austin.
I told you there was going to be a statement regarding Stone Cold's involvement in the ECW Championship match. But I didn't expect this. Stone Cold Steve Austin is in the house, live on ECW. And the crowd here in Laredo are on their feet for Texas' own Rattlesnake. But why is he here now? Is he going to issue the statement? If I'm Raven, I'm all ears. Let's listen. What? Oh my goodness! Oh my! And here we go! So apparently the reason why Stone Cold Steve Austin was involved this past Sunday, because he's the new general manager. He made these matches tonight. I'm sure Austin is aware that Kozlov is Russian. He probably doesn't speak one lick of English. I know for a fact that he doesn't, but in the event that doesn't matter. Stone Cold Steve Austin is looking to raise some hell, and he's doing it at the expense of Vladimir Kozlov. Stone Cold, the new GM of ECW. And if I'm Raven, I'm still wondering what the hell does that have to do with me? Stunner! Stunner! By the new general manager of ECW. Let's take a look. And again, I'm telling you, I went one across the board named Stone Cold Steve Austin. We out of time. We'll see you this Friday. Have a good one.